everybody, this is Jim Hawk from Team Hawk Realty. Today I want to talk about purchasing an investment property. And I want to be honest about this. This is not an investment option that is right for everyone. You need to know what you're getting into, and you really need to know why you want to get into owning an investment property. Touching on the why first, most people want the long-term real estate investment, the cash flow, and the potential capital appreciation that we've really experienced over the past few years. These are all very valid reasons to want to own real estate, but what they don't always realize is that owning and managing a property or properties requires time, energy, and some strong people skills, or the money to hire a property manager. I always say anything that makes you money requires work and time. That is sometimes the catch. Toilets don't typically leak between 9 and 5. Furnaces don't typically die in the summertime. Tenants want problems fixed immediately, and immediately is not always on your schedule. So you need to have systems built in place, as with any business, and have qualified contractors available during all hours. Next, tenants don't always pay at the beginning of the month. Sometimes they're late. Sometimes they move unexpectedly. Sometimes they just don't have any money to pay the rent. These are sad realities. This now becomes your problem because your mortgage company doesn't care if the tenant has paid the rent or not. They only care if you make the mortgage payment. This may sound daunting, but if you start this off with a plan and systems in place, investing in real estate can be one of the greatest financial investments you'll ever make during your lifetime. I just don't like to paint a rosy picture over something that really is great, but it does require work as well. Much of wealth that we see in the world is created through real estate. That's why I don't understand an investor or someone wanting to become an investor who would use a real estate agent that doesn't own investment properties themselves. I'm always shocked at that because dealing with an agent that owns real estate as an investment, they understand the pros and the cons. They understand contacts. They know people that may be able to help remediate an issue quickly. They quite often have handymen around. They know which forms to use or help you use to give tenants notice for different options. So if you are looking for a investment property, always when you're interviewing real estate agents, always ask if they owned or if they currently own an investment property, and deal with agents that have that knowledge or that experience from the past. And like myself, we've owned real estate as an investment since 1988. That's when I purchased my first property. So we've really seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. We've seen good years, bad years, difficult years, great years. And you're going to go through all those years as an investor. But we have systems in place, and my agents in the office know my systems that are in place. They know what it takes to run an investment property, and they always have me to come back on. So if you're looking at an investment property and you speak to one of the agents within my office, they will be able to guide you through the whole process of what it takes to be an investor in real estate, and they can help with the systems to make the whole process as seamless as possible. So this is really a must if you're buying or selling, or you're planning on owning investment property. Find an agent that has the experience, that's owned property, or like I say, someone from my team that has me to go back on and have that experience in the background to help them and help you through any issues that you're going to be dealing with. Next video, I'd like to speak more on what the different types of investment properties are. There's mixed use, commercial, residential. There's just strictly residential. There's just strictly commercial. And some people buy lots as investment properties, which don't cash flow, but there is that upswing of potential capital appreciation over time. So we'll talk more about that in my next video. If you have any questions about this video at all, please feel free to call any of my agents at the office, 705-527-7877. So please keep smiling and enjoy the blessings that come into your life each and every day. And thank you for your time.